Dang it, if only I could read. Oh hey! So, I'm going to start out this video by saying I'm not going to be reviewing the events of Chapter 9, nor summarizing the plot. This is more like a nitpick, and my personal experiences with level. So, if you haven't beaten the level, or let's be honest, watch enough YouTube Let's Plays to know what happens, expect to be a little bit confused.
I love the game, its levels, I guess fine if you're okay being tortured. I wouldn't be making a video about it if I didn't care. For a game that decides, you know what, anxiety is the best thing to talk about, they're like, screw it, let's also throw a tragedy in the mix. And actually they do an awesome job tackling those emotions. The level design actually looks like the 5 stages of grief and loss. And the music is, it's okay. If you think Lena Raine is the goddess of music and video game soundtrack, then who am I to judge? But still, it's a lot to take in. So this level, I got it. And I loved every second of it. But dang, there was a lot of frustration. After 24 hours of gameplay and 14,000 deaths, I have felt every bit of frustration there is, and I've had a whole lot of time to think and poke holes in this otherwise ironclad story. Why am I doing this? Why do I care? Because when you die that many times, you feel you deserve a little rant. So here it is. An angry rant from a guy who's not good at Celeste final chapter. First, let me talk to you about hearts. In the base game, you get them for optional challenges like interpreting clues, holding onto keys, whatever. But you also get them for completing the B-sides, which you think would be like non-canonical fun challenges because it's a replaying of the previous level, just with more gameplay mechanics. But now, in Chapter 9, you're in the middle of a canonical chapter, and after 10 hours of stumbling through what electric maze, amoeba-infested jellyfish hellscape Madeline's subconscious decides to dream about, this thing happens. From a development perspective, the creators were obviously saying that the techniques and the B-sides that you learn, you're going to use in this chapter, but the existence of the door raises some huge questions. Like, what? Since these optional challenges become required in a canonical chapter, that makes everything in them become part of the main story as well. And a lot of those directly contradict specific character developments in the story. Like, basically right after I dropkicked my bad self out of her VHS tape static body, she hit the rewind button and said, "Hey, me, round 2? And then Mr. Oshiro, after taking this guy out to pie, he says, screw it, I'm just going to attack on sight now. And while I'm on the subject of a game that is currently exploring the subject of death, while also saying ghosts exist and can just hang out and have pie with you, it makes me wonder, does everyone get that option? Can Granny do it too? And I would spend more time worrying about it, but right now I just can't even without my PSL I'm grabbing at this internet cafe, because not even a crushing reminder about the finite time we have in this life while hurtling through the infinite void of space can keep me from going full-blown white girl. And while I'm here, might as well watch this PowerPoint presentation sponsored by Windows 98. Usually my crow friend who speaks in fluent emoji helps me with these techniques, but she hates me now because I'm actually trying to Randy Savage her out of the sky.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that presentation was cute and all, but it really didn't prepare me for what was next. Actually, nothing really did. But actually, that's kind of the cool thing about the level, is that no one's prepared for any of this. Loss sucks, and it hurts a lot, and you make stupid, irrational, and selfish decisions, and you've got to find some reason through it and making all the mistakes along the way. But you can only get better by affording yourself the opportunity to keep going, to keep trying. Actually, that brings up another point.
After all this time, I finally made it to the final room. And imagine that, I died 100 times because it takes 30 seconds to even see this monstrosity through the binoculars. And Madeline comes out in a fourth wall break I can only describe as the developer saying, "Please don't throw your Xbox into the sea, this is the last room." And says, "Come on, just a couple more tries." Tries? What do you mean? There's no trying here. If I try, it's falling into a collapsing black hole in space. If I try, it's falling into the electric wall on the side of the level. Tries means I straight up died. Are you saying that those happened? Those tries, all those deaths in every part of the game, those are real and happened? And what about when I was throwing Theo around like a volleyball in a selfie prison? He dies too, but he responds. Can everyone do this? Wait. Can everyone do this? Whew, this is a long time coming, but I want to thank you so much for watching. This has been a fun project from start to finish, from all the drawings to animations. Done a lot of learning, so hope you enjoyed it. I know this is very different from some of the weightlifting stuff that I've posted before, but you know, I like video games too, so screw it. I know 2020 has been that year for all of us, so doing more video products has been my goal. So if you do have any comments for the video, honestly, I just want to hear you celebrate your achievements. Put them down below and let's all celebrate together. Happy New Year, guys, and I'll see you next year.